Hello, good evening. We're playing Airfield. Great map. Great map for anything, pretty much. Well, except shotguns. Actually, you could just stay in the buildings the whole time. That'd work. Maybe. Using the wasp because I sting. Yeah. Betties stockpiled dead silence, I believe. And a Magnum. Let's see. I've chosen the Bayonet as opposed to the scope, which is what most people usually pick, because I'm a gangster. What was I going to say? There are a few topics I was going to talk about. First one is obviously the website again. That piece of crap. I'm not gonna go saying, oh yeah, go click the ads, because actually there aren't any ads at the moment. AdBright seems to have gotten rid of them for some reason. I've also applied to Google AdSense, so hopefully I'll get both of them on at the same time, and then when I do, I'll tell you. A lot of people have been clicking on the little button saying like join AdBright or whatever, thinking that it's an advert. It's not like AdBright would advertise themselves in their own advert space. I don't. What? Well, anyway. And of course you can still vote on the request game, which I'll do eventually. Yeah, I want to get round to it. I can't decide when to stop. Like, when to stop taking any more votes and just do whatever. But at the moment, judging by what's there so far, I'm going to be using the M1A1 carbine, closely followed by the trench gun. Bomb squad, closely followed by bandolier, stopping power, and steady aim, which is closely followed by dead silence. So if you don't like that, feel free to vote on whatever the fuck you want. I don't care. Anything's fine by me. Just don't give me something ridiculous like a sawn-off shotgun with iron lungs. That's just retarded. And get this guy coming through. It's always best to I define my playstyle as much like my personality, as passive-aggressive. Well, I've been told by my friends that I am passive-aggressive. That first shot I sort of snatched a bit and then missed it. The second two, second two, that makes sense. I thought I'd hit him, but anyway, killed a guy there. Artillery gets another guy there. Passive-aggressive, yeah. Apparently that's what I'm like. What I mean by that in terms of playstyle is you're passive, you're defensive, you watch, you learn, you see what's going on the battlefield until the right moment, in which case you suddenly become aggressive in order to harvest as many kills as you possibly can. Capitalize on the weaknesses of the other players. In this case, I'm capitalizing on the fact that he's an idiot. Most players, I don't mean to sound too offensive, but most players are idiots. You have to admit. They don't. It's not like they think about what they're doing. They will blindly run around, and as soon as they see anyone moving, no matter how far across the map they are, they start spraying with whatever they happen to have, which is usually an MP40. I'm not too sure that's a good strategy to use, but it seems to work for a lot of people, which is disappointing. Guy comes up, can't really do much except stab him, and then some guy takes advantage. Well, I really shouldn't have tried that. Takes a deep breath. Wait for it. You live, you learn, you love, you learn, you cry, you learn, you lose, you learn, you bleed, you learn, you scream, you learn, you grieve, you learn, you choke, you learn, you laugh, you learn, you choose, you learn, you pray, you learn, you ask, you learn, you live, you learn. There you go. Boodumts. Wow, that looks like a weird wave pattern on Sony Vegas Pro. Well, anyway, that was my death. One and only death of the game. Against all odds, I like to call it. I can't imagine anyone being able to come out on top of that situation, to be honest. It was just kind of like, okay, everyone all attack Pyrotoz at once. He won't mind. Damn. Well, whatever. Next topic. Those of you who want to add me on my friends list. It is, as you've probably worked out, full. I don't mind anyone adding me. I haven't got any problem with that. It's just it's full and you literally can't. PSN won't let you. But I don't know. It doesn't seem right to delete anyone who's already there. Although I might have to do that, and if people keep inviting me, it annoys the crap out of me. I have nothing against playing games with you. It's just when the invites come up, it's kind of distracting, and all the messages saying invite me. It's like I do invite you. Well, sometimes when I log on for the first time in every session, I tend to invite everyone I possibly can, or if there's a gap in the lobby, I do. There's no need to send invites to me because I'm not going to accept. I almost never get a hit marker there. I almost never accept other people's invites, but I will invite you. So yeah. This Type 100's proven pretty useful. Right, kill the guy that time. This guy doesn't seem to want to die. He's made of Teflon or something. I don't know. I wonder what Teflon's made of. Like chemicals. I don't know. I have a feeling I have something else I'm going to say, but we've run out of time, I'm afraid. There we go, 31 to 1. Yeah, pretty good, I suppose. Pretty awkward gun to use sometimes. Alright, I'm off, bye. Ah, so that's why Cambridge is so popular. What? What are you still doing here? Well, since you're here, I might as well tell you something. I've got a few games ready to upload, but I'm not sure which ones to upload or in which order. I'd like you to vote in your comments, please. Well, not vote especially, but just tell me. First one is a tutorial style deathmatch. Not many kills, 20 to 1, I think, using an MG42 on CeeLo. It's essentially a way of beating tanks without actually taking them on head on. It's more of a tutorial one. Second one is flawless using gas mask and an assortment of SMGs picked up from other players on Mick Day. That one's not bad. Final one is a sawn-off shotgun and juggernaut on Courtyard. It's about 34 to 3. A lot of MP40 kills as well, actually. So yeah, go leave your comments. Goodbye.